Hello, hello. Today we are going to learn how to do a squeeze page. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to capture some leads through your KV4 website provided by eXp. So on your left-hand side of your dashboard, once you have signed in, you are going to see Lead Engine. If you click on this, you're going to see landing pages, squeeze pages, pitch sheets, open house, a whole bunch of different options. Today, we are only focusing on the IDX squeeze page. So you should only have one domain pop up when you click this. So I would like you to select your name, whatever that is on there, and click Start Building. So you're going to have a couple options. You have multi-property squeeze page, single property, seller squeeze page, or a market report. These are all very similar and they're very easy to do. We're going to start with a multi-property. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and select a location. I'm in Johnston County, North Carolina, so I'm going to run one for just the Johnston County area. So I'm going to start typing Johnston. And then I'm going to select county. Now, please note if you are operating in the triangle area, TMLS has disabled areas. They're no longer a search option, so don't search by that. Some other MLSs are still allowing areas, so that's why it still populates up in there, but it won't actually lead you to anything if you do areas for the TMLS. So we're going to select Johnston County. What type of listings are we wanting to do? So since this is a single squeeze page or multi-property squeeze page, I'm going to do single family, but I actually want to do new construction. So we're going to do single family style. We don't really want to do that, I don't think. So I'm going to be broad with this one. I'm going to leave that, but we're going to go down to options and we're going to do newly built. So you can be very specific with this or very broad. For this being a test one, I want to be very broad with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and select my price range. I'm just going to say 350,000, and we'll do 250,000. Or actually, let's just keep it under 350 because we don't have a lot right now. So in Johnston County. So let's go over here to source. So I'm going to post this to my Facebook. So I'm going to put Facebook multi LTI new construction. And then my hashtags, you can just do whatever you want that's going to be searchable. Make sure you are consistent with it. It's not a hashtag as in like it's something that's going to pop up on a website and you're categorizing it that way. You're more categorizing any leads that come in. So any new leads that come in, you could do Facebook buyer, and you don't actually have to type that in, but FB buyer, and you can do that. And that way you'll know where that lead came from. Now, if I'm posting this to my business page, I want everybody to be automatically registered on the first click. I don't want them to be looking at 2 or 3 houses, then get frustrated that they have to log in and then leave my website. I want to capture them right away. So I'm going to change that to 1, and then we're going to generate the link. And then I'm just going to bring up my Facebook real quick. And I'm going to show you how this is done. Let me click over to my business page. And I'm just going to click the short link. It really doesn't matter which one you do. You can do either or. Then you're going to go to your Facebook and you are going to paste that link. I'm going to press enter to go to the next line. I wait for it to populate, and then I can say new construction in Johnston County under 200 or under $350,000. Check it out. And that gives me a multi-property squeeze page that will pull from our MLS all of the different homes. Now, if you start backing this URL out, it will erase the link. But if you highlight it and delete it, you can replace that that link right there, so that way it doesn't show up in your post. So you can just say new construction in Johnston County under 350. You've seen it here. Click more for more information, and this is going to grab the links from your IDX feed. And that's how you can do a multi-property squeeze page. Now, say you have a single property you'd like to do. It is going to be the exact same thing. So you have that one property. You either have the MLS address or you have the link for it. So I'm going to use one of my active listings, which is 146 Buddy Campbell Court in Ainger. And the name of this neighborhood is Catherine's Retreat. So I'm just going to put KR lead as the source, because I want to be able to categorize all of those that are coming in. And then the same thing, I'm going to do Facebook buyer because I'm consistent. So you're going to do Facebook buyer and change that to one view, generate link, copy, go back over to your Facebook. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to make a new post, copy, paste. Wait a second. It's going to load right there. And now you have a link to your listing. So you can say, let's just say this was a new listing, just listed. New construction, ranch, home. Check it out. And then you're able to press post and get some leads that will be to your website from your listing. Same thing with seller squeeze page. So you go in here, we're going to do seller, Facebook seller. You can do this on Google, Twitter, whatever you're on. You can do this on any website except for Instagram. They don't share links, but you could go in and put that whatever it is. So if you're doing this on Google or you're doing it on Twitter, just change where your source is so that you can track your leads. So this one was Facebook seller. Same thing, we're going to do FB seller for hashtag. And then my location, we're going to do Johnston County again, just as an example. Use your location. It could be an area, it could be a neighborhood. I've found that you're going to get better results with a broader area than if you were to narrow it down too much. So generate that link again, copy, paste. Let's go see what this one looks like. So I'm going to press X on that. We're going to start a new post. And then this is going to say, hey, what's your homework? Your home estimate, instant, easy, automated home price system. Find it here. It is that simple. Same thing though, you want to go back in, back that out so your link isn't in your Facebook post. That is one of my biggest pet peeves, when people post the actual link in their post as well. Market report, exactly the same as the seller report. It's just a little bit different wording. So you could do Johnston County. Be very careful not to do those neighborhoods. So I'm going to grab Johnston County and do Facebook market reports. Facebook market will be my hashtag. Then I'm going to generate a link. Same thing, I'm going to go back over here, back this up, we'll start a new post. Copy, paste, wait a second. It's going to say for free real estate market report for Johnston County. See the current market statistics for Johnston County. Now let me show you what this does. So if you were a buyer and you were to click on that link, what is it sending you to? Well, it's going to send you to our website. So my website is listingnc.com for our team. Yours would be your first name dot your last name at eXp Realty, or whatever domain you're at if you're with a different brokerage and you happen to run across this video. So it's going to show you what the market report is for that area. But before it gets to this point, it is going to ask you to sign in. So it's going to show you recent listings, the most expensive listings, and popular listings. And then it's going to say, do you want to get these all the time? Go ahead and subscribe now. And we're going to stay in front of these buyers and sellers by giving them real-time market reports. And it is automatically doing it for you. This is an amazing tool. Please make sure you guys are in here using these squeeze pages. It is free leads. Now you can boost them on wherever platform you're on. And I highly suggest that you spend some money on generating those leads and make sure you're following up with them as well. Now, I'm going to jump into real quick what happens when you get a lead. So when you get a lead and they come through, they're going to pop up on your dashboard. You're going to see their name, when they were on your website last. So this Gwendolyn was on our website 23 minutes ago. If you click on here, you're going to see her email address and her name on the left-hand side, and you're going to see what houses she was looking at and any information that came through our website. So she's been in contact with our team for quite some time, but it will show you all of that information right in the center there. And like I said, as it comes through as a new lead, it's going to be automatically set as new lead. And then it will go, after you've talked to them, you'll change it to active lead and then go up from there. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Get those leads rolling and let me know if you have any questions, and we'll go on to our next topic here shortly.